Hi, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to those who are just now finding us. We are happy that you have found us. Today, I wanted to come in. Of course, it's been a long awaited video. I've had a couple of hiccups along the way, and the reason why it took so long. Some of the reasons of why it took us so long to create this video is because of, this video that I made. Right here. It had something to do with the photographer. However, we've gotten over a few hurdles and now we are ready to present the video to you. I will definitely be just narrating it because, once again, this guy right here failed at the assignment. And so we've kind of just put things together the best way we know how. And that's what you do when you're creative. That's what you do. Everything does not go the way that you normally plan it to go. However, that little creative mind of yours will definitely come up with something. So let's get into the video. This chair was like, we searched high and low for chair covers because I knew I wanted to cover those chairs. I really didn't care for them. The colors seemed draggy. But in the end, as you will see in the pictures, yeah, we didn't cover those chairs, and they were not as bad as what I thought they were going to be with the decor. So the next few slides you will see will be us visiting the venue and trying to map out exactly what type of floor plan we wanted to use. The reason why we had such an issue with the floor plan is because the room, it wasn't like squared off, it was more rectangular. And so we really had to think of how we wanted to have a floor plan set up for them to set the tables and chairs up, and then figure out where we wanted to place decor and her gift table. And so all of those things was playing around with us, and that's why there's so many different pictures at different angles. So here, these pictures are showing that we've basically almost kind of have things set up. There was a lot of things going on. I forgot to even mention to you guys that the day of this event, this was on a Sunday, and we was actually an hour and about 30 minutes late getting into the actual venue. It was not anyone's fault other than mine. I went to church that Sunday, and so church went over a little bit, and so it kind of put me behind the eight ball. However, because of how many hands we had there to put the event together, which was about eight of us, we kind of put things together in about an hour, believe it or not. The shower was due to start at 2 o'clock. It started about 2:30, so not bad. But to say I'm a stickler for time, yeah, it's not fun. But here we just wanted you to see what the end results were, even though we know what's missing, it still turned out beautiful. The honoree was happy with everything, and so that made us happy with everything. And because this was something that was personal, I was able to say, okay, Doris, this is, yeah, it's not going to unfold the way you had it planned out. But because we pre prepped a lot of things, that allowed us to set it up within that hour. Okay, so here you can see how we've set up things for the catering part of it. And so she, the honoree that is, she had some different illnesses throughout her pregnancy. And so she could only eat certain types of food. Therefore, we catered everything to what she could handle simply because we didn't want her being sick on her special day. And so that's what you can see here is that um, the different types and styles of different food that is displayed here. We also included her sweets on this table because we thought it would be better. She wanted the guests to be able to eat those during the actual event. And now we're moving on to her treat table. On the other table, we had her sweets, but this is going to be her treat table because she wanted her guests to be able to take something home with them. Therefore, there is a variety of different treats that we created for her. We have the turtle apples, we have 3 dozen of cupcakes, we have 2 different types of pretzels, the ones that are just dipped in the chocolate, and then we have the ones that are wrapped in the caramel. We have Oreos dipped in chocolate also, and then we have the Rice Krispie treats. At the very end, you will see that we have her keepsake bottles of apple cider that's been personalized with the theme of the shower. It has her name on it, and then it says, "Thank you for joining us." We also customized some bags. The bags were supposed to go out on the table in front of the guest setups, but that did not happen, as you will see on the end. They actually ended up in the kitchen. How that happened, I have no clue. However, the day still went off elegantly. I forgot to mention, I know you've seen that there were cake sickles also a part of her um, treat giveaways. And then on those cider bottles, they were the words pop and cheers when the baby bloomed. So all of her guests, the day that the baby was born, all of her guests were contacted and they knew to pop and cheer. Okay, guys, so I almost forgot to put in the picture of the circle garland that we had created. This backdrop was supposed to have the word "oh baby," but we forgot it. However, it still turned out really nice, and it lets me, as I create prices for different things, I can show customers that this is what it looks like without it, and this is what it will look like with the wording added to it. Because when you are pricing, you should have different price levels for different client budgets. Okay? So, next, I promise I will be itemizing everything for you to see what it cost in total for this event.